Many legendary hustlers before him, Billy Baxter learned to ply his trade at a young age.
Like the Baxter kid.
Who's the Baxter kid?
Billy Baxter. Happened a long time ago. He was making prank calls, and the phone police got him.
Oh, give me a break.
It's true. They never saw him again.
And Billy Baxter? Hello? What do you want?
You know who I am? You called? It's Billy Baxter. You gotta help.
What's this?
Have you forgotten already? It's Billy Baxter.
Oh man, what is this place? Why am I here?
You never should have messed with the phone. Now they've got you.
Pops, yeah, you told us a story about the phone police and a kid named Billy Baxter. You know the story? Yeah, I know it.
That a lot of people know about and everyone else should know about. And better than that, he's rock.
George, how you doing, buddy? Happy birthday. It's your birthday, right?
Birthday tomorrow.
Oh, I went on their public page. I went on the assholes public page, and they were putting all this happy birthday shit up. So I
don't even want to. Well, I'm sure they're going to be doing it, but my physical birthday is tomorrow.
Oh well, early happy birthday, George. I'm sorry. I feel like a jerk now.
Birthday tomorrow. Well, no, it's not a big deal. It's just today.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at their stuff, so I just.
Well, I mean, I don't even know what they're doing. So I don't even want to look at it.
The Hamish bro made like a music video about your birthday, and then Marty wrote this long, mean message to you on your birthday.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't expect anything more, and I wouldn't expect anything more from the son of a bitch. I know Saunders has not been on there for a while. I'm wondering what's going on.
Saunders, when was the last time he was on? Let me check. I'm on their public page. I'm not on their private page right now. But yeah. He posted yesterday. He posted these pictures of like photoshopped like they look like Sesame Street books, like the old Sesame Street books. And there's one of like Bert and Ernie saying, "What's up your asshole?" And then there's one of Oscar the Grouch says, "This trash can is cleaner than your mom's pussy." But he's just putting out. And then he posted yesterday morning, "Something big is coming," but I don't think he even knows what's going on, to be honest with you, George.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I've got Henrico police driving around my house. I got Henrico police. They're going to be driving around tonight and tomorrow. They're going to be going around making sure that nothing's going to happen, that nothing, because Summers sent me a very fucked up message. And it's kind of hard to fight somebody if you don't know who they are and what they are. I mean, you really can't fight somebody if they are a ghost.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're fighting.
Well, that was what I always dealt with, George, and I always knew that was going to be one of your issues until you actually, get a physical identity of the guy. So, what did he say to you, George? Was it yesterday he messaged you?
I'll read it.
Yeah.
It's very fucking twisted. It's very fucked up, and it's definitely a threat.
Okay.
And I'll read the shit. It angers me.
Yeah, you should be.
Hold on. Let me. Well, no, I'm beyond angry. It's about Jamie, and obviously they know how to push my buttons, basically. So here goes. I'm outside. Can you see me? Look at the sky. You look very rough today. Nothing to say, coward. I hope you are ready for your birthday present. This one is real, a real good one. Let's just put it this way. Jamie will love the present I give you. She came to me in a dream and told me what to do. Thanks to the spiritual advisor, we were able to talk to Jamie and find out what she wanted me to do to give you. She told me just what to do today, and you will pay for what you did. A certain Jewish guy was really catty-chatty. The bathroom he died in because of you. Now, let me read that again.
Yeah.
Certain was quite catty-chatty. And you died in his bathroom. And she died in his bathroom because of you. That was your fault. She hates you because you tortured her through. You tortured her and put her through what you put her through. Remember when she was asleep, strung out on the couch while you did your pathetic radio show? Rather than helping her, you tortured her to control her.
Hold on, stop it. I can't hear you for a second. I can't hear you.
Is it rather than helping her, you controlled her like an object. You couldn't let. Anyway, it starts getting really more demonstrative. She hated you, and the only way she could get away from you was through death. The only way she could get away from you was through death, and she hated you.
That's sick.
Did it make you feel good? Hopefully this will be your last birthday. Hopefully this will be your last birthday. I can't blame you, Lo, for wanting to tap it. I can't blame you for wanting to tap it. So right there, that's a death threat.
What was the last thing he said? What was the last sentence? I'm hearing like a.
I can't blame you. I can't blame you for wanting to tap it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't blame you for wanting to tap it. And I hope this will be your last birthday. And then, about the present that Jamie will like me to have to give to me. The present that Jamie will approve and like for me to have. And let's hope that this will be your last birthday. Hopefully be your last birthday. That right there is a threat.
That's sick. That's just demented. Is that Summers or Marty?
That's Summers.
Fuck him, man.
So you see why it's personal.
Yeah. So you gave this to the police though, right? And the police are taking this as like a real serious thing.
I'm not. I'm gonna go Monday on my birthday to the FBI place. I'm gonna show them the shit.
Okay, you're gonna actually. Is there an FBI field office in your city?
There's an FBI field office here. Yes, I'm gonna go there and show them all this shit. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
Yeah. Have you ever met with the FBI before?
Say again.
Have you ever met with the FBI before?
Not yet, but I'm going to Monday.
Yeah. They're very different though, George. I'm just going to warn you that their demeanor is going to be very different from your local law enforcement.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'll just say this, George. They might not be as engaged as you'd like, because the crimes that they handle are very different. So, I'll just, they might not be as, the agent might be you might not meet with an analyst. You might not meet with an agent. You might just meet with like an analyst who doesn't have investigative power. But
I think I have a novel
yeah.
of threats, and this right here is the icing. I think I have a novel to light up a Christmas tree, and I think that this is the icing. And by the way, the judge has made a partial ruling in that case. By the way,
in your favor or against you?
Neutral. And it's really twisted. I don't know what's basically I'm surprised they're not even talking about this. I'm sure Markland. I'm sure Markland might be talking about it, but they made a ruling or a partial ruling where there's going to be a conference call next week with for them. But they didn't specify for me to be involved in it. But I'm going to be involved in it.
Huh.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to probably work out. They're going to probably have Markland will probably be Markland and Marty, which has nothing to do with Marty. And of course, then if Marty's on the other line, I'm going to say, look, Marty is not involved in this. Marty is his role, Markland. And if Marty is involved, I'm going to say, look, Marty is not an attorney. He's not an attorney, and he is not he doesn't do American law. So
the judge made a neutral ruling, whatever that was.
Everything has been denied. Everything is mute. Everything has been denied. They need to answer the original. This is where it gets. This is where it goes. Kind of goes in my favor.
Good.
It kind of goes in my favor because they have to answer the original third particularized complaint that I did. They got 21 days to do so.
Now, is that a copyright? Is that a copyright related claim, or is that a defamation and slander?
That's copyright. They got to answer the third particularized complaint, and they got 21 days to do it as of Friday.
Huh.
So that would be August 7th. August 7th, they have to come up with something.
Yeah, they haven't posted anything about that because you know how those guys are. I'm
wondering why.
I don't know. Maybe they've been working on it. Maybe Marty's got a video already coming. I don't know. You know how he is. He likes to play games.
I'm wondering why. I thought the first thing they do is they jump on that shit.
Unless he was busy this weekend, or maybe he was planning something for your birthday party.
Well, The birthday party has been postponed.
Oh, okay.
So they can do whatever they want to do. It's been postponed. I'm not going to say yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, it'll be next week. So if that gets out, I'll know how it got out.
Right. Well, George, if all of a sudden they start showing up, you know.
No, I'm not trying to be an ass, man. But it's just so when I talk to you, things get leaked, and this phone is not hacked.
But George, nothing's been leaked lately, though. I mean, has anything since we started talking again? 2 weeks ago? Nothing's come out since what we've said.
No, I hope that these conversations are, because I'm to a point where I don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who to trust. I don't know what to trust, and
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm to a point where I'm just getting sick and tired of this shit. I'm getting sick and tired of dealing with all this damn drama. I want to, if I could walk away from it, I would love to. If I could walk away from this shit, then I'd love to. If it means ending the case, upon them removing all that shit about me.
Well, George, here's the problem with removing all that shit. And this is even if, let's say, the inner circle and the hardcore trolls say, you know what, we're done. George, live your life. We'll move on. You move on. Have a good day. We're sorry. Blah blah blah. Right. But here's the issue.
I know what you're going to say. I know exactly what you're going to say. But go ahead.
It's not. There could be some other asshole that says, you know what?
Yeah, exactly.
I saved all the videos. I'm gonna do this. So you're kind of in a tough.
Well, exactly. But see, then this would show as a precedent for any other future lawsuits that need to be made. They could probably do that because then they would be hiding. So they could probably be, their forefront could say, oh, we're going to go bye-bye. And then they could redo it themselves under a different identity. Yeah. And then then it'd be harder to do a lawsuit. I know all of that. I know all of that. I know how that can go down and how that can be played out.
Yeah.
But I just find it weird. Well, I thought at least Markland would be talking about the case, but obviously he hasn't said anything about the case.
Unless Marty's working on unless Marty's told him to just be quiet and put out a video, because you know how he is. Maybe he was busy this weekend. You know how he can be. Who knows if he's got a life or not? But
so all right, so that right there. So Summers has a present for me.
It could be anything, George. It could be a cake. It could just be some pictures. It could be some dirt. George, it could literally be anything. You know what I mean? It could be anything.
So Summers has a present for me, and then basically, that being said, that hopefully, it'll be something that Jamie will like.
Well,
they're trying to fucking piss me off by bringing her name in.
Yeah, they know it works, George. It's war for them, George. When it's war, there's nothing other than when it's nuclear.
Yeah, hopefully Jamie will like it. So they keep bringing up a deceased woman. Let's break it aside the fact that she was associated.
Yeah.
They're bringing up a deceased woman and using her death to fucking torment.
Yeah.
They're using her death to torment me.
It's ammo. It's a nuclear cruise missile.
If you were to look, listen to me. There's mental illness. Okay? There is mental illness with these people.
Yeah.
If you were looking at something and, we're just having fun. We have more. And to see that last video that I did, it would rest in your head, look, this man needs to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah. Well, they just don't give a shit, George.
No, but if you saw the last video, they would know that this man needs to be left the fuck alone. This is beyond being funny.
Yeah.
Anybody with a brain would have realized that. Let's not. You get where I'm going?
George, I was in your spot, man. It's just they don't get, George. It's money. It's fun and money for these guys, and every click, every share, every time they get a comment, that makes them more powerful. That gives them money. You know how YouTube's so monetized. and all these social media sites are so monetized. That's why there's so much clickbait on the internet. You know,
So
it's
they're
always
using my. So yeah. So there is a copyright issue.
well,
They're
George.
using
Well, all
my
those you
material to
know
make a
those.
profit.
Well, here's what it is too. You know those stupid. You know when you go on like YouTube and there's those awful top 10 lists like What Culture and Looper and all those stupid sites. Top 10 things you didn't know about a movie. You know, and it's always some phony clickbait controversial video. Well, they use copyright material and they make tons of money. Like that. Like those horrible content providers, Watch Mojo and all those stupid sites. They do the same thing, but they do it with other videos too. They do it with like the top 10 characters in Star Wars, and they intentionally change it so that it creates controversy. Instead of making Luke Skywalker number one, they'll put Rey or Rose Tico as number one, and people get pissed, so they share it and they get clicks. It's all this. It's the monetization of YouTube and social media has been the worst thing that has happened to the internet.
Well, we agree then. We agree, and I'll go one further than that. And you know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say?
They're all sons
The
of bitches.
internet needs to be
policed. But
You
here's
got
the
it.
problem, George. The money, the internet is controlled by people like Google and Facebook, and they're all about
Well, then
content
Google needs to pay
advertisements.
royalties. Google needs to pay me some royalties.
That's what you. Yeah, well, if you can get money from Google, man. If you get money from Google, I know I said I didn't want any money from you, but if you got a huge settlement from Google, I might change my mind. But that's just a different story because I know Google.
Well, the chances of that happening is the
Yeah.
chances of Jimmy Carter being president again. That's not going to happen.
He technically could run, but he's not term limited out. But yeah, there's
Yeah,
still
but
a
you
chance.
you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Or maybe let's go one better than that. Maybe Richard Nixon being president again.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But that really can't happen. Cannot happen.
Yeah, it can't happen. But there's still a chance that Jimmy Carter could run. You never know.
Yeah. By the way, what's up with Senior Bush? Is he
He's
only?
he's 96ish. They say he's the oldest president of all time now.
Nah. Well, him and Jimmy are both knocking at the same age.
He's older than Jimmy. He's older than Jimmy Carter. He's a couple years older than Jimmy Carter. Yeah. Jimmy Carter's in better shape, I think, physically. But yeah, Jimmy's a little younger. But did you get
so?
Oh, before I forget, did you get my email yesterday or the other day about Marty?
I haven't looked at it. I haven't had a chance to fucking look at it.
So basically, what we went through remember that Facebook, the MySpace data dump, and I got that one picture of him? Well, Mr. X believes that he may have found his uncle. His uncle is a guy named Eben Barlow.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Excuse me. Well, yeah. Excuse me, I did see that.
Yeah.
Is that him? Is that Marty standing next to him?
No, I don't know who that is. But that's who he was claiming was his uncle, Marty's uncle.
Barlow.
And he runs some like mercenary group, kind of like Blackwater, which would explain how the drones get into the country. He used to fight he used to run like a private paramilitary group that would actually like handle like Boko Haram and other sort of terrorist groups in Africa.
Okay, so he's a mercenary.
Basically, yeah. So Marty might either be a member of that group or has like, if his uncle's there, maybe he can just say, hey, uncle, you got anything I can have some fun with? And he's probably got some leftover Predator drones, and maybe that's how they're able to get in the country, no concerns, and do the surveillance, and have the money and time and.
Yeah, I don't. But are they going to fucking do something? Are the feds, are the FBI going to do something? There is enough on here. There's enough tying. There's enough, and there's enough criminal infringement again on the fringe, if not overpassed on the fringe, of being downright out criminal. Downright out criminal. What this guy is doing, downright out criminal. Marty Holmgren. We're going to go by that. His name being Marty Holmgren, which I seriously doubt that it is Holmgren.
Yeah, it could be. Again, I was always thinking it could be some sort of, translation. If he's saying he's Swedish, maybe Holmgren has a Dutch spelling, or translation, or a permutation of that name or something.
So So basically, Saunders has been very quiet, though.
Saunders has been posting stuff on to the public page, but
they don't like Saunders. You know that, don't you?
they don't like his racial stuff. I know that for sure. I mean, it's a little over the top. You've said that before. You've called him a racist and a lot of other things. He uses phrases that aren't often.
No, but they don't like him because of where he came from.
That's all I know. I know that they're not, and I know a lot of them don't really find him very funny. I think that's what they were saying. They don't find the racial stuff funny. He'll post some like racial stuff and.
Of course, Stephon Pitts is a faggot. Stephon Pitts.
Yeah.
He's a faggot.
Oh, he is gay.
Yeah.
How'd you find that out? I'm not surprised.
You told me that.
Oh, did I? Okay. I forget how many gays there are in that group. So. Oh my God. George, go on the public page right now. J. Smith Summers, is there a no dumping sign by your house?
I don't think so. I mean, there might be. Why?
He's taking a picture. What does it say? Filming and taking photographs of a local celebrity on his birthday. I'll also be taking pictures of a foreclosed home in the garage on a property. Wish I could make it to the birthday bash, but don't worry, I'm not as far away as you would like to think. Woo! And that's from Jay Smith. And there's a picture of do you have like a white fence?
So it's the gray.
I can't tell if this is your. You'd have to see the picture to know if it's him or not. But looks like there's like some trees growing over it. There's like a brick. It's like a shot of like a brick house. There's like a pipe, and then it looks like a backyard with like a whitish. It looks like white just the way the photo was taken.
The fence is gray.
Can I say? Do you have access to email?
Yeah.
Can you see it right now if I send it to you?
Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
I have to physically go in there.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is running slow as shit. Hold on, I got it. I've got to get more data. Damn it. Goddamn fucking phone is a piece of shit anyway. Hold on a second. I want to open.
Okay.
All right. I'm in the photo, but it's not showing me the photo. You sent me a photo?
Yeah, I just sent you. Yeah, it should have came in.
Yeah, it's an email, but it's just here.
Can you is there like a download option on your phone? Like download images?
Hold on, I don't. Gmail. Oh no, it doesn't give me. But it doesn't even show the picture. It doesn't even show anything.
It would have just came like in the last 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me try it again. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, it's come from you. We're going to, but it doesn't give me the picture or. The white fence near the apartment section on the corner. There's a white fence right there near the apartments.
Is that it? So that's not your house then?
No, but I haven't seen what you're.
Oh.
Yeah,
Unless it's where he's hiding.
Well, I went by where I thought he was last night, and I didn't see anything. But all right, let's do this again here.
Yeah.
I didn't. The data's not working correctly.
Oh.
What is going on here? All right, God damn it, man.
Can you go on the public page while I'm on the phone or no?
On their page?
Yeah, the public page. The
I
gorgeous.
mean, I could. I'd rather
It's the
not.
it's the first page, George. So if you don't want to see all their bullshit, it'll be the first thing that'll click on. So if you don't want to see all their bullshit, it'll literally be the first thing you click on. The first post will be this picture, his picture you took of your house.
Let me get to the back door of it.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing pictures. I'm seeing things, but I'm not seeing fucking pictures. Something's wrong with this damn phone. No, there's Voot talking about, oh, fuck.
Do you see the pictures though? I mean, I saw that bitch, the Russian bitch.
Yeah, that Russian bitch is on there. The Russian bitch is posting shit. I'll let the slap it. No, it for some reason, pictures are not showing up on my phone. Weird. This phone might be fucked. I'm not seeing pictures.
It should be the first thing. It should be the first thing on the discussion page from Jay Smith.
Yeah, it's the second thing actually.
Yeah, so 10 minutes ago it says on mine. You see those three
I
pictures?
see what he's saying. I see exactly what he's saying, but I can't see the picture.
You can't see the three. There's three pictures. There should be.
Yeah, I know. I see it partitioned. I see it partitioned in 3 sections, but I can't.
Okay. Can you click on the third one?
Hold on.
Yeah. You like post. They click on the actual pictures.
All right, now I clicked on it. Now I see a black picture with nothing.
Are you talking to me on the same phone that you're
Yes.
George, why don't you just call me back in like 30 seconds? Just click on the picture, check it out, and then just call me right back.
I don't know if that's going to do anything. All right, but we'll try that. You
Okay.
call back.
All right,
Call back.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I can't. I just saw it, and then it
Okay.
went away. Hold on.
All right, I'll hang up. You call me right back.
Okay, yeah. All right, so wait. No, hold on. I see it.
Okay.
It's, I'm trying to figure out where that's at.
Yeah, there's two with a no dumping sign, and then there's the one of like a backyard.
Okay, there. Okay, hold on. Because this might lead me to where I need it, where to catch this bastard. This is at the beginning of the street, I believe.
Ah, so maybe that's where. Because if you notice, George, the one picture has a parking lot.
Well, no, I only see 2 pictures. I haven't seen the third one.
Okay. Well, yeah, the one picture looks like it's a parking lot. If you can see there's stripes on the ground.
I see 2 pictures. I haven't seen the third one.
Okay, yeah, there's 2 with a no dumping sign, but the one no
I
dumping
see that.
sign, if it's pulled out a little bit, and you can see there's 3 parking spots. Maybe that's where he's parking. Maybe that's like his hiding spot where it says no dumping. And
Well, it's where I thought that shopping center would be, but I mean the shopping center, but I didn't see anything last night. I'm trying to see if that would be there in the shopping center.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
And then the third picture looks like it's maybe it's your backyard with a fence.
I see 3 pictures. I see 2. I only see 2 pictures. It's not showing me the. It's not showing me the third one.
The third one is where I think
It's phone.
it could be your backyard.
You said it was a parking lot. You said.
Well, no, the 2 are a parking lot with a no dumping sign, and the third one is probably it might be your backyard. I don't know if it's your backyard or not.
Yeah, I don't see any parking spaces there.
Well, okay, all right. So the first one, if you look, it's like a closer up of the no dumping sign. It's on the far left, right? And there's like trees and shit.
Wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking phone a second.
All right, buddy.
All right, let me go out. I might know where this is at. Hold on.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna get in my car right now and do a little driving. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Because this would be perfect for me to catch this son of a bitch. Because I thought he'd be near that shopping center, and it probably is. It probably wasn't there when I went there. Hold on. Really pain in the ass to deal with here. Hold on. Because I know where his spot is. That right there, if I'm not mistaken, is where the apartment complexes is. Apartment complexes have a certain partition like that, like a little gate. Is that what you're thinking that my backyard would be? No,
well,
that's not.
I mean, I don't know, George. I mean, again, I'm not from. I don't know your area, but it does look like you're. I mean,
well, no. I'm gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, wait. That is a house, but that's not my house. You don't see the house. You see a portion of the house.
I see like the left side of it, like, and then there's like a pipe that comes parallel to it, and then there's like
we're gonna figure. I'm gonna figure out. Because I'm thinking that they're the apartments. I'm thinking they're the apartments. I'll figure this out right now. Hold on a second. Let me make a little drive down here.
Yeah.
And it's daylight too, so I'm able to see.
Maybe you'll see them.
No, it's daylight, so I'm able to see where that would be with because where I'm thinking. Yeah, it's right near the apartments. That son of a bitch. It's right near the fucking apartments. That's where he's doing this shit at.
So, George, you might want to ask some of the tenants if they've seen a black guy just hanging out there. They probably, someone must have seen him.
This guy does, but this is just it. This guy's not black. Or he doesn't sound black. Yeah. But then again, he could be black.
Yeah,
he doesn't sound black.
I mean, there's some guys that speak, very, they have a different, tone and inflection in their voice. He could be, maybe he's not, maybe he's like, those British black guys sound British, but you wouldn't know that they're black guys, Like, oh God, who's the actor? The guy was Luther, and he was Heimdall. Idris Elba.
Hold on.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, I think we know where this shit is at. I think Sarah needs to know this too. Sarah needs to know what's going on here. I think this guy's giving me the biggest clue of them all. This guy ain't too bright, is he?
Maybe he's just taunting you, George.
This guy ain't too bright. Well, no, because now he's giving me the clue of where he's at. So obviously he's opening himself up to a little issue.
I think he's going to be opened up to a choke from George's George. I think that's what's coming.
Well, if we get all in timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is right in the apartment complex right here. I have to drive into the inside the apartment complex to figure out. Yeah, that is exactly where that is at.
Fuck, man, there you go.
It's right in the apartment complex right there, but I don't see the no dumping, so I would have to go on foot. To see where that's at, basically. All right, and there's a blue little fucking truck there. Okay, so it's the back end. Well, let me do this.
Yeah.
If I walk, I don't know if I can walk. No, I can't walk because it's blocked off. So that's how so it's right near the apartment complex. But exactly where is the apartment? Where in the apartment complex? Right in the apartment complex. Let me. So I'm about to go on foot, probably. Maybe the best thing to do is walk out there. foot. See, this is what I need. What I need. You know, what would be nice is, you know, if I see any activity, have a fucking taser in my head and just put it on his goddamn skull.
Yeah.
The fucking taser and put it on his fucking skull.
Would that be the
So,
greatest?
yeah.
Would that be like the craziest rush of your life, though? Just to be able to just get him in the act and just put your hands on him.
Yeah, well, that'd be, yeah, that would be. That would be. So I can't. I have to see. I have to go on foot, and I can't go through the back of my house. I have to go to the apartments. That's where this bastard. This is where this bastard's doing it. Actually, I'm going to call. Yeah, I'm going to call the police because I'm going to call Sarah, and I'm going to. And now we know exactly where this motherfucker's doing it from. I can't get to my house because it's backed up. I can't walk behind my house to it unless I'm walking in the far one. Maybe I can, but I have to walk a certain way. But I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, I got to walk in the woods.
Huh?
Got to walk in the fucking woods.
Is it like? Is it really?
And it's blocked off.
Is it
So
really
no.
bad?
I'm trying to see something. No. Okay, so this is where the motherfucker he's on foot. He's on foot, and it's right where the apartments are. So that's where he's doing it at, right where the apartments are.
Are there like paths and stuff? Is for him to get to move around and escape? Like exits?
Well, there is obviously a path that I would have to take, but I mean, you have a lot of woods.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a path that you can go in, but you have a lot of woods in the back to go in the back. So I mean, obviously, he's discovered a path through the back.
Yeah.
He's discovered the path to the back. This is a key fucking. This is a real fucking key. So obviously, he's showing his hand is what he's doing.
Because he's bold, George. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe that's why he's like, happy birthday or whatever.
No, he's showing his hand, and when he does that, he's going to be like, yeah, be surprised. He's going to be, well, he's not. I mean, he's stupid.
Yeah.
Really fucking stupid. All right. Well, I think the authorities need to see that. I'm going to send that to Sarah. All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So there's just a new post. Debo Nayer just said, "Thanks to the well-dressed neighbor for intel on the fence access and the new friend on Harborough Place." Does that mean anything to you?
What?
That's what Mitchell posts. Debo Nair. He goes, "Thanks to the well-dressed neighbor for intel on the fence access, the new friend on Harborough Place." What does that mean to you? Anything?
I don't know about a Harborough Place, but we know where the fence is at. Well, we know where the fence area. I mean, Harborough Place.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just that would explain it well. They're talking. That's how they're doing it. Right, walking right back there.
Yeah.
Right near the apartments. That's where they're walking right back there near the apartments doing the shit. So I need to. I need to instruct the authorities and Sarah. Yeah, This guy's stupid. This guy's really fucking stupid.
He thinks he's.
Yeah. Well, wait a second. The parking. That's exactly where I thought it was coming from. Exactly. That's right behind the restaurant there. Chez Max.
Ah. So this backs up to your house, so he can probably park his car here, sit in his car, and then fly it over. And I bet the no dumping sign makes sense because that's like maybe that's where maybe that's like a meeting spot, because there's a point of an anomaly in the ground, like using it as like a meeting place. Maybe that's where.
So this is behind that. So I was on fire. I was on fucking fire. It's exactly where they're doing it behind that restaurant. Chez Max, right behind there that comes to the back of the woods.
Huh.
That's where that's coming from. That's where that shit is.
Ah, okay, I see it right
Well,
now.
they.
I'm looking at the Ches Max's like world.
Oh, you see it?
Well, I'm doing the Google Maps on top of it. Oh, I see. Like there's woods. Okay, I see the woods behind it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna reveal that to Sarah. I'm just gonna give her a little
Oh,
reveal it to Sarah, and then reveal that information to the Interact Police.
maybe do like a stakeout.
That's where it's coming. That's where it's coming from. That's exactly where it's coming from.
You thought you were stupid, George.
Now, I had an idea last night. That's where it was, and sure enough, that's where it is.
Have you ever ate? Do you know anybody at Ches Max? J Max?
No.
Oh, because I think maybe you can go in there and do some investigating. Just maybe hit up some of the people working there and see if they've seen anything or know anything.
These assholes.
So sick.
They can't even get the fucking birthday right, can they?
No, because they're dummies. Yeah, they're all saying birthday.
They get the birthday right.
Yeah.
So, what the fuck is this shit?
What's that?
Marvel. Like a cartoon of me and Chris.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The artist, yeah. It says you. It's like I'm looking at it right now. It's like looks picture. It's like a picture of you saying "some of a bitch, some of a bitch, some of a bitch," and the cop says, "This is the police. You've been ordered to vacate the premises. Look, we know you're in there. You've known about this for a long time. Now, goddamn it, get your fat beta ass out here and stop wasting everyone's time." And the other guy goes, "Easy, Sarge. The poor bastard is mentally ill." And it's like a picture of you, like with like a New York or a Nike shirt on, and there's bugs flying over your head, and you got like a trophy. And then there's a picture of Kristen, which is, I mean, a little flattering. It says youngins locked in the cages during business hours, and there's a picture of the three kids in like the bowl over water. And it says, "Y'all remember to wipe down my face after y'all are done with y'all's turn." And she's doing some drugs as usual. I don't know. She looks kind of good in this. I don't know. Who is this artist, George? You know who the artist is?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. Looks like a professional artist. Kristen's wearing like a toilet paper around her neck. Got like pimples and shit everywhere.
Whatever. This is the same old shit. This is why I don't look at this shit. They can't even get the damn birthday right. So whatever. They have no credibility.
That disqualifies them from everything, then, right? You see the picture that of like this hot chick from DoorDash? You know this girl that you work at? Did you work with this girl from DoorDash? Did you ever see that?
I don't know who that is.
It's like
no,
goes DoorDash, who you hope shows up versus who you really shows up. And there's like this really attractive young lady doing some delightful DoorDash, delightful delivery, sitting out in the car. And then there's like this picture of you that's like the red shirt on, making a scary face.
Whatever. This kills brain cells.
Yeah.
But I think that Summers is a stupid motherfucker. Is what I think.
Yeah. Well.
I mean, Summers has got to be a real stupid motherfucker to even be putting these pictures up. It proves my thought pattern, and that's exactly where where I knew it was, and this is where Henrico's going to know where to go.
Yeah. So hope they
When
get
they do
him.
surveillance, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, look, anything else worth mentioning or what?
Not really, outside of just that Marty stuff. Him being possibly, tied with a South African gang. Did Sarah look into that IP address?
I gave it to her, so she's she's looking into it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all kind of coming back to South Africa. And there's this other guy he's associated with, Cobus Plaza. I guess he's like a mercenary contractor. I guess he was working on a boat off the coast of Sierra Leone. So maybe there's like a connection with
Who?
a guy by the name of Cobus Claessens.
What kind of fucking name is that?
Well, it's South. I mean, maybe it's African, but I guess he was doing some work with Marty off of the coast of Sierra Leone. So that country had like a civil war with all the blood diamonds. So maybe Marty's involved with the blood diamond trade.
I don't know. I mean, makes you wonder.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's involved in. I know he's involved with a bunch of fucking cyber stalking and buffoonery.
Yeah.
That's what he's involved in. A bunch of cyber stalking, buffoonery,
But
and criminal activity.
you've always thought he's up to something bigger, though. So.
Well, a bunch of criminal activity. Well, no, I know there's something.
Like transatlantic internet crimes. I mean, I've always said if we can get his financial records, we can get him on that too. See where his money's moving back and forth to.
Well, look, man, I just don't have. I'm limited on what I can do. I'm limited.
Well, Sarah can. I mean, Sarah's a crack PI, right? She can probably pull that records and stuff, get us subpoena.
She hopefully can do something. Yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully she can do something.
Yeah, I know they exposed her other sock account like last week or 2 weeks ago.
No, it took him 2 months to figure it out.
Yeah.
It took him 2-3 months to figure out that she was in there.
Well, she was using Tara instead of Sarah. I mean, that's not the most that's not the best sock account. I mean,
whatever is kind of catchy, actually. Tara.
Well, wouldn't you want to change your full name to everything, though? I mean, don't forget, George, it's also the same girl that, uses private investigator on her public Facebook profile.
Well, look, again, that was something that was partially my fault for not taking down.
Did you cue her up on what these trolls are like? Did she realize that these guys have like all the time in the world to track people? I know Marty called up her former employer.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're doing an investigation on him. They're doing an investigation on that phone call.
Oh, the TNT guys are investigating Marty?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
That's good to know.
But I mean, what can there? I mean, other than what we want to do, I mean, is there anything that can be done? I guess because the South African people can shut down his internet, but then that's only a temporary. South African people can shut down his internet, but he can get it right back up again.
Yeah, but George, let's say he works. Let's say he works out of his office, right? That seems what he likes to do, right? So if he gets his internet, his internet gets severed, right? Well, then he can't have it on his computer. He'll have to he'll have to get it disconnected, have some other company come in, drill the wires, drill the lines, and install the internet. So that might take a week or two. So at least fuck with him. At least let him know how it feels to be fucked with for a little bit. They might charge like a cancellation fee, so he might get docked on a fee, and then there might be an installation fee. So let him know how it feels.
Well, what I really want to do is get his ass extradited.
Right.
That's what I want to do.
But you got to get the charges filed first. You've got to get the indictment filed through probably the DOJ and the.
Well, we already have enough on him already.
Yeah,
He's orchestrating this fucking shit. He's orchestrating these two pricks to fucking fuck with me.
Yeah, but
we got him on that.
But you got to get charges filed, like formal charges filed. You need to get him indicted. and then whoever handles it, I'm not positive on how extradition works 100%, but you have to get federal charges, so you go through either the DOJ and the U.S. Attorney's Office, then they go to the State Department. They go to the State Department, then contacts the embassy or the consulate or the Ministry of State or whatever it is in that country, and then they do their investigation and then they arrest him, and then he's sent to the United States to face his charges over here.
Yeah, I'm wondering, was that picture taken today, you think, or was taken or a few days ago?
Of what? Of the backyard?
Yeah, the dumping.
Well,
No dumping stuff.
let's see I don't know what he said. Let me see.
But do you think it was a few days ago, or do you think it's right now? Right now, you know.
Well, he's saying he was doing it for.
I don't think it's right now.
He was, yeah. I mean, he says, film me taking photos of a local on his birthday. I'll be taking photos of a foreclosed home and garage. I don't know. I mean, he said he posted it 35 minutes ago, so maybe he did it. Just did it and leave. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe he takes the pictures, and then he leaves, and then he posts it, so that like you're always a few steps behind him.
Yeah, well, they know when my birthday is.
Yeah. Then maybe this is all just a part of their.
They know when my birthday.
This is all part of the game.
They know when their birthday is.
Yeah,
they know when my birthday is. So I mean, this is yeah. So I'm going to make a little drive to behind that restaurant right now and do that. All right, man. Well, look,
yeah.
I want to go. I need to do that and to get to the gym. I'm trying to deal with. I'm not. I'm kind of like stressed out. I'm stressed out. I'm kind of like got 4 cups of coffee and I'm still fucking moving in slow motion.
Yeah, well, they get you. So all right, George. Well, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. But if I don't talk to you tomorrow, happy birthday, okay?
I appreciate that. Thank you much. Bye bye.
Right, later.
Bye bye.
Bye. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.